Fantastic.
Oh, wow.
And it was directed by Giuseppe Andrews, who, as people realized from the beginning, given the similar qualities of the film, people put it together, was the director of the film In Our Garden. Is that the right title?
Yep.
Which we had previously watched, and was similar to this one in that it's clearly filmed in the environment that the director has available to him. And the director apparently lived in an RV park or trailer park and used the people around him to create these remarkable films, which a lot of them have to be ad-lib, but even given that they're ad-lib, these people are talking about some crazy shit or going into these elaborate poems and clearly have a rough idea of where they're going when they're filming, or it's edited together well enough that, you know, it's constantly moving, and even though it's rambling and non sequitur, doesn't really degenerate into that mush of nonsense where it seems like it's simple babble. There's humor to it, and it does come around sometimes to actually have a point in different things. But the whole setting and scenario is that there's this old man and he's preparing to die. And we learn this in the opening shot when he's clipping off a large piece of toenail that then becomes a man in front of him who, says some shit and then disappears. And then a woman comes and visits him and brings a knife that has a, eyes and a mouth kind of like taped on from images on it, and a name. I think maybe it's Mr. Knife or something. Anyways, they get to talking, and he pulls out his glass eye, and she plays the game of throwing the eye back into his head, and it just goes on, and we start seeing the talents of these people as this goes. And what I was talking about crazy scenes coming together sometimes is like at random, it changed to a fixed shot in a room where on the wall it said in some printout jungle room or something like that. And the old man and this guy in a loincloth are just kind of dancing, mildly homoerotically, I guess, and pulling against a plushy snake for a while that they're kind of mock wrestling with and everything. And that was at one of those points where I thought, okay, maybe this isn't funny anymore. Maybe there's really maybe this is really a cry for help. This makes zero sense and nothing's going on here. And it's the shot's going on way too long. And, maybe somebody should have intervened. But then it cuts to the next scene and the old man was saying,
"First gay nightclub dream."
And then I kind of felt a sense of relief, like, oh, okay, there was some sense to there was some, they were going somewhere with that, but it was always just on the edge of, is this comedic genius or is this mental illness?
Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.